Welcome back with Level Up Games, where I'm here interviewing tonight's Legacy Wednesday winner, David. How you doing tonight?
Doing great.
Glad to hear. And what deck did you crush the competition with?
My usual bread and butter Cradle control.
Cradle Control. Glad to see you got it again here tonight. Different cards?
Different cards. We actually adopted new tech over the weekend and currently in various legacy events, including this one. I am now 6-0, 12-1, going into a Legacy 5K this weekend down in North Carolina that I'm going to. Where I'm totally prepared to O2 scrub out because that's how it works.
I would say it's always the fun mental game of, oh, you're doing so good in your testing and like the smaller events leading up to it, and the big event happens, and for some reason your deck just falls apart.
Yeah, I always usually have the opposite effect where my testing's trash and I do good at an event.
I think a lot of people would prefer that one.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll see how that goes for you. So let's talk about some of the matches of tonight. Maybe
Sure.
what was one of the easier matches of tonight?
Easier match, Death and Taxes. It's historically been a very good matchup for elves. This one was white-black this time, adopting a Bowmasters, and I didn't see it, but I think there was like an opposition agent or something in there. My deck just kind of runs over it through their stuff.
I would say
basically.
just a small splash for some more utility on their end, but it doesn't really...
Better for other matchups.
I would say better for other matchups. Not really designed for what you bring to the table.
Right.
And then what was one of the harder matches of tonight?
They're all like kind of easy. So I also played against mono green lands with Karn in it. If I sequence that that matchup in different ways, then there's a very, very high possibility I would have lost that. And then I also played Red White Initiative, who just kind of went all in on Chalice on one both games and drew nothing else. So I just kind of played everything else that I could play.
I would say sometimes, games play themselves,
Yeah.
and it's pretty cut and dry. All you have to do is make sure you figure out how to not lose more so
Exactly.
than how to win. So glad you're able to navigate that well and get to the 3-0, 6-0 as you mentioned. I just wanted to know, I talked to you, you said you're going to go head down to that event down in North Carolina for Legacy 5K. What are you looking forward to?
The road trip with a bunch of friends. That's always a fun thing.
I would say, the saying, sometimes the journey's better than the destination.
It's about the gathering.
For sure, definitely the gathering.
Yeah.
Especially in the post-COVID era. It's just nice to be able to get together with people like that for big events like this after having it not been really a thing for like the past few-ish years, give or take.
Yeah.
Well, glad to hear that you have some exciting plans and your games are going well, and congratulations once again on the victories tonight. Have a good night.
All right, thank you.